What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we annexed Champa, got a new vassal in Multan, and started eating Yarkand, and probably going to go after Delhi and Jampur, and obviously Bengal as well. Oh, what? Okay then, apparently Aragon decided to have a piece of Malacca. Well, that's interesting to see. Hopefully we won't come to blows with Aragon, although I'm not too concerned. They are on tech 22, which is a bit of a problem. We're only on tech 19. But very soon we can westernise. So provided we get a border, which we probably can do just by attacking Malacca. They do have 30 some men there. What's their fleet like? Bigger than ours, let's put it that way. So we'll move you over here, because apparently we can upgrade one of you. Yeah, one of them's a Carrack. So we'll get that upgraded. Upgrade, yes please. I would be tempted to attack them so we could actually just have a border with them. What text they on? Well, it says there, but where? 19, 19, 22, 18, 16, 19. So 3 difference between that. 19, 3 difference between that, 19, it's not significant enough. We need to have 7. I don't think it is anyway. So I should be able to work this out easily enough. 3 differences there, 3 differences there. So yeah, actually if we got a border with them we would be able to westernise off Aragon. So we should probably do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. You can have, say, this guy, move him down here. You can go home at war. Might upgrade them, who knows. We still have a loan to pay off, which is not ideal. But I think that attacking them wouldn't be a bad idea. We gained Conquest Sea against Portugal. Oh, I should have clicked that. Oh well. It's not a big deal. It's probably just some nation up in, or some tribe up in America. In fact, we can check. We're looking at America. Got the 13 colonies, New Castile, Castilian Louisiana, Canada. Oh, Canada exists. Good for them. That's been colonised by England. That'll go to the 13th colonies. Powhatan? Hispaniola. They've got the richest country in the game at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Colombia, Portuguese Brazil, Rio de Parata. Then moving up through the Incas. Keep converting for obvious reasons. Let's jump back over here. Let's go and get ourselves a border, shall we, with Aragon. We can probably start westernising after that. Is it a good idea? Maybe not, but we can at least do it. Probably going to be very expensive, and we should probably have more money, but who knows? It should work out well, with any luck. Maybe sensible to get some more troops down here, actually. Say another... Oh, we can't build them there, but we can build them here. That's got how many men in it? It's got... It's another, like, 4 infantry and maybe 2 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Those can build. We'll move them down eventually. But for now, let's declare war. Our ships should be just fine. Oh wow, they actually marched on us, but we got there first. We do have a morale advantage. Well, they have a morale advantage, but we have a tactics. Although apparently that's not making any difference because they have superior numbers, and we lost. Perfect. Just what I wanted. What a perfect way to start off a war. Instant loss of battle. Hopefully our vassal will be able to do anything, but if they're rolling that poorly then I don't think so. Well, they won at last. That was just horrible. What a bad way to start a war. Well, we can highlight a new idea. Land maintenance modifier? Cheaper military? Sure, why not? Let's save some money. no harm in that. We'll get our army together. Well, what's building of it. Got a couple of days left on there. We will maintain relations in Malta. And actually, no, we won't, because they are a vassal. So they will be happy for a long time. Who's the least happy? Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Now then, we need to go and get rid of them as soon as our army is together. Where's their general they have? They have a 2-3-2 and yet he's only a 1-star general. I don't think that's right, but whatever. Go down there and attack them again. He should heal up on the way down. I mean, I don't think we should have lost that battle, but again, they did have more infantry, and infantry does make a big difference. So, we didn't have a full front line. Sure, I'll get a statesman. At least our vassal is winning battles, which is good. Can we get access through there? We might be able to. Oh, that army's been wiped, I'm guessing. Oh, no, it was. Wiped by ours. Can we cross into Aragon? We can. We can because we're at war, so we can just go through. Who are you at war with? The Portuguese-Brazilian War for Independence. So Portuguese Brazil is trying to become independent. Good for them. Go for it, I say. Cause problems for our neighbours. That means I don't have to worry so much. Gold is now produced. Very nice. It might be worth putting our other guy down here. Yeah, mercantilism is perfect. Let's swap out our generals because he's a 4-4-2, which is really good, but our other guy has siege. So I will take the siege guy, I think. Now, where was he stationed? He was over here somewhere, wasn't he? You have 7,000, you have 7,000. I suppose it doesn't really matter, we'll stick you over there. Apparently they can't siege that, even though they have enough... they've got plenty of siege value, just don't have the necessary troops. Well, we'll let them go at it. Do we have an Inquisitor? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, we do. We're also losing points, but it always happens. We do have stuff like the Liberation Act as well, which is helping out. Now then, which one do I take? I want one that's quick and cheap to core. So probably either Gaio or Batka. One of those two, I think. They've both got Castilian claims on them, but I don't think Castile will attack us. We are quite big and scary. We're essentially in Eastern Russia, so I don't think they'll push their luck. We have a lot of manpower after all, and a lot of force limit. Speaking of, conquer Nong. What is it, Nong? Oh yeah, we'll do that. Sure. In fact, that'll let us feed, well, feed our vassal, which we don't have anymore. But no, I'm not actually going to do that because those are expensive, and we need to have as little overextension as possible to actually core the provinces and then westernize off them. So we'll hold off on doing that. Good rolls on that. 3rd, 31st, yeah, we catch the army. We suffered 2 penalties thanks to the river and the wow, do you see the 3 zeros? Oh, 4 zeros, my mistake. I'll gain 2 inflation. Honestly, I'd rather have inflation than lose 700 ducats. We do need money, so, and we can also buy that down with admin points should we really need to. In fact, I'm going to buy it down once. No, you stay there. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that if you heard any voices in the background. Our royal marriage died, so we'll get that back. Nope, I don't want to insult my vassal, that would be a bad idea. Oh my god, people shouting all over the place today. Well, regardless, I don't think it'll be picked up on the microphone. I've noticed that the microphone doesn't generally pick that sort of stuff up. Now then, how far are we actually from completing this? We're at 3, so we're at 4, aren't we? So we've only got naval arsenal, conscripted garrisons, and extended supply trains before we complete that one. And that does what? Gives us land force limits modifier, so we'll get an extra 100 men. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Recall diplomat. They're all free now, so that's inexcusable. They shouldn't be. We'll improve relations with you and with you. Doesn't matter if they're at 200 or not, we still want to have high relations. I don't know where that 12 stack came from, but it came from somewhere. Let's get this siege down though. Hoping to get this done sooner rather than later. We'll go and stomp that army soon enough. Might be worth swapping out our leader, but he's a 5-3, he's good enough to take out a 2-3, so we shouldn't have to worry. Another conversion, very nice. Let's keep them going. Want to keep that religious unity up after all. I mean, it's not likely to go down that much, but still, I would like to have it maxed out if possible. Less chance of unrest and rebellions happening. We suffer a river crossing, but we have tactics and discipline bonuses, so yeah, no big deal. Let's keep sieging. These will only take a couple of days. How long? 26 days because of tactics difference and our siege ability, thanks to our not an idea, it was the siege ability from offensive ideas, wasn't it, that gave us that. Wow, our vassals actually sieged up everything else. That's quite nice of them. How much are they? 122. Well, I'd like to give this to my vassal. This to my vassal. I want to keep, say, these two here for myself, I think. So we'll give that to my vassal. This one, well, our vassal has a claim on it, so it's going to them. Same with that one. And that one. We'll see about suing for peace now. I don't know if we'll be able to afford their capital. 69. Could take a lot more. Before we do that, I want to make sure we have the correct people in charge, because it makes Diplo cost cheaper. I'll give it a tick. There we go. Now then, sue for peace. That's pretty much all I want. Maybe that one as well for our vassal. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll get some aggressive expansion, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll do that. Now then, they're a bit expensive, 72 and 56, but we can do that easily enough. They'll both be done in March of 3 years actually. Wow, it's a long time. I wasn't expecting that. Well, it gives us plenty of time to pay off our debts and let our army heal up and all that. So we've got that, and then we should be able to westernize, shouldn't we? Because I'm not taking up. Well, if I am, I'm taking it really slowly. So we should be able to do that. Just got to pass the years now. Also cut Malacca down quite handily. Now, yeah, our vassal took... Did he take expansion? He took... No, I think yeah, he settled the Isles, so it's actually one of his main ideas, if I'm not mistaken. Sure, we'll complete this treat. Keep that going. We're making 11 points a month, so it's only going to take 2 years to get that up. Garrison size will be nice, and so will the land attrition. And obviously the land force limits as well. Don't want to do any of those, but we'll bribe the advisor. Money's not as important to me. I'd rather not lose a stability. You can go up here. We'll put the eunuchs back in power. Not eunuchs, the urchins. No, it is eunuchs, isn't it? I keep calling them urchins, the eunuchs. eunuch, by the way, in case no one knows, I'm pretty sure is someone who has been castrated. So, yeah. I think that's what it is. I may be horribly mistaken. We'll do that tech up, I think. We've got no reason not to. Yeah, we are westernising, but... Well, we're going to, but yeah, they've teched up already, so... They're still ahead. By 7. Native assimilation, very nice. Oh, military leader died. Which one? Oh, it was the good one. They're both good, but it was the siege one. Let's try and get a new one. Ooh, a 6-4. Nasty. I'd prefer some siege and stuff, but I'm not going to complain about a guy who's straight at attacking. Cheap iron. That's nice as well. I've got this stupid song playing again. I like most of the songs in EU4, but it's just this one particular one just doesn't fit my headphones. My headphones just vibrate when it brings it on, and it's really unpleasant. Well, we'll keep the conversions rolling. Do you have any... You've got a militarist, so you should have claims. I'm shocked that you don't. Hopefully they'll fabricate some claims on Japan and Takta. Hopefully. That way we can finish off eating Japan. And claim it as our rightful land. And we can construct the Forbidden City apparently. We just need a lot of money. Okay. Well, that's nice to see. Make that into a court. Well, that guy who's a 6-4 is actually a 3-star general. Oh, our other one just died as well. Dropping like flies. He's not as good. We'll put you there. And we'll stick you there. He's only a 1-star. Still, not too bad. I think our ideas, though, are giving us major benefits. We're getting a +1 from there. +2 at least. In East Tunguska. No, I thought as much. You sure? We'll split the army in half. Half it will go there. We'll put the you up here. It's only 1,000 men, so it's not a big deal. Now then, army maintenance is quite low, which is good. Missionary is converting. We make 6 points a month, so we only make 136 points. No, 132, I think. Yeah, 132 points a year is what we make, which is okay, I suppose. Oh, this event, wonderful. Sure, I'll lose the 2 prestige and the 20 admin points. Those are finishing. Very soon we'll only have 1 more year left till those other cores are done. Down here, and then we should be able to westernize off either Castile or Aragon. Probably Aragon. Recall diplomat. I wish this song would end. Sudan's gotten quite big. I probably want to eat them at some point. Hey look, our vassals colonising still. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah, we're going to eat Sudan at some point. They're actually keeping up, which is surprising. But then again, they are Chinese tech, and we're also Chinese tech, and we're doing just fine. So I suppose it's not tremendously surprising in that aspect. Now, I would like to not spend any points for the next year or so we can save up a decent amount, because it will take 15 points from each category when we actually start westernizing. So, and if it drops below 0, then it doesn't take any points. So the more points we have when we start, the better. Like, we'll lose 4 points from here, we'll lose 7 points from here, and 9 points from there. So we'll be losing them each time. And if we were to do it from now, we'd be on what, -9 I think for that one. Statesman gains power. good. Level 3. And we've got someone to replace him if necessary, but we'll keep him around. I'd rather not spend the price of actually just hiring a new one. So that should, the points we have now in admin wise should last us 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, and it will take us 18 years to westernize. So it's going to be a while, and it's going to be a bumpy ride. But I want to westernize, so we might as well. Also, we'll be able to tech up quicker. Instead of it costing us 700 points, it will only cost us what? I can't do that math, there's too many percentages. It will cost us less than 600. So maybe at 400 maybe, which will be good. I may suffer casualties. Yeah, it's fine. We've got more than enough manpower, I think, to cover that. Making 1,700 men a month, which is quite nice. Conquer Rokan. Where's that? You mean attack Aragon? No, thank you. I think I'll be just fine in not doing that. I would rather not poke the bear, as it were. He's on Tech 23 as well, which is not ideal. Tech 23, he's got next level of tactics, which is scary, but he would have to ship troops over. Oh, we can westernize. Okay then, do we go for it? I think we do. It's gonna make advisor cost very expensive, but I want to do it. So let's get the ball rolling, shall we? Westernize. We suffer a stability drop. We could boost it up fairly cheaply. We'll do it by 1. We still have the mandate from heaven, which is good. We've got lots of things to help with that. Oh, we lost the mandate from heaven. I'm not surprised. But we're still having, what, -2? Well, it says there, -1.5. So it's not too bad. Now we have recovering economy. Where is that? There. That'll go away in 2 years. We can pause it, apparently. Yeah, I want to repay that loan. There goes all our cash. But it's not a big deal. Hindu zealots, apparently. That's not going to happen. So, no need to worry about them. Conversion successful. Keep converting. And we'll keep an eye on that westernization. It's going to be a long time. It'll be done in, well, February of 1771. Now, this event, just always take the admin point loss. There is no reason to halt westernization. It's literally pointless. You might as well just take the hit, because either way it works out to be the same. So why spend longer suffering when you can lose the points which you gain back anyway? Just the way it is. We'll maintain diplomat. Now then, we could go for the garrison size. It might not be such a terrible idea. But I do want to save up points again, so I'm going to hold off on doing these until the until we finish westernizing, or until I feel comfortable spending those points. So it's not taking 15 from each category; it's taking 5. In which case, we're still making we're still going to be making points, then, aren't we? Why can I not convert? I cannot core, apparently. Why can I not core it? Well, it just wouldn't let me access that tab. Well, whatever. Sure. Get going. Who's that? Malacca is up here, of all places. Well, good on them, I suppose. We have an army up here, so we can just move it across. Actually, before you do, I'll keep moving. We'll put you there, just in case. Our 4-6 leader, more than capable of helping out and dealing with natives. Speaking of, 2 lots just popped up. So we're making 1 point. How many there? 5, 6, 3 points and 6 points. So we're still making decent monarch points, which is good. The House of Shaken. We are in the heritage of Mo the First, a lowly farmer. Okay, acknowledge it. Doesn't matter. I didn't even want the House of Shi, honestly. I wanted to keep the House of... what was it? Shu? Zhao? I'm not sure. Which is a shame. But we'll make do with what we've got. I'm not about to complain too much. It took us a while to get strong claims again. I'm not about to look a gifty horse in the mouth, as it were. Oh, we've still got claims up here as well. We should probably do something about them eventually. I'll just lose the stability because it'll cost us 90 points to put it back up. So yeah, sure, lose stability. Doesn't matter. In fact, why does that cost 100? Oh, because the mandate from heaven disappeared, didn't it? Yeah, that's what it is. Well, we'll just boost it back up for 100. Try and beat down some of this unrest a bit. Thanks to Western influences. In fact, what I probably should do, if I was smart about this, would be to do that. That way they're a bit more balanced, and we need to prioritise admin for those stability hits and things like that. So we'll do that. Lithuania has internal conflict. Well, that's unfortunate for them. What time are we on as well? 27, 3 minutes. Well, when will this be done again? It'll be done in February of 1711. So, got a bit of time to wait, yeah. Thank you for the conversion. We'll keep the conversions rolling. I just realised we're on speed 4. Well, no big deal. Their colony's going to get destroyed by natives. Oh, how funny that is. Speaking of, we're losing money. It's probably the advisor cost, if I'm honest. Economy tab, there we go. Sure, I'll spend 75 admin points to drop it. It's expensive to do. Very expensive, but I'm gonna do it. Do you have any forts active that don't need to be active? You don't, for instance. Let's pause while we do this. You can be inactive. You're inactive already. We have one down here, don't we? Yeah, you don't need to be active. And that'll save us a bit of money as well. Not much, but some. Saves us an extra 2 ducats, apparently. Grateful natives. Not a big deal. We're on 28 minutes, so just a couple more minutes before we have to end the part. Not much we can do really though during this time. I mean, we've just got to wait for westernisation to finish, and that's going to take 10 years. Actually, now we're down to what? 5, 10. Well, actually, it's not going to take 10 years. It's going to take nearly 20 or something like that. Sure, I'll gain local unrest. That does nothing. Okay, fine with me. I do not mind. 9 years till they break, well, till they rise up. Doesn't matter. We can easily beat them down. How many years is that? Oh, aggressive expansion impact minus 20%. Very nice. We're on 29 minutes, so we've got 20 seconds left. I need to check something quickly. Minus 15 years. Okay. It's going to take us 15 years. Should be able to do that by next time, but I think we've hit 30 minutes. We have just about, we'll go for a couple more seconds. There we go, we've hit 30 minutes according to my stopwatch. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.